Imagine a sky full of invisible threats. Here are two of the world's most advanced fighter jets ready to engage in a dogfight that may never be seen by the human eye. On one side, the F-35 Lightning II, a masterpiece of stealth technology and digital sophistication, undetectable by radar and ready to strike before the enemy knows it is there. On the other side, the Su57 Felon, Russia's deadly answer, is designed to overwhelm opponents with its superlative speed, power, and maneuverability. But on the modern battlefield, who will truly be the champion? Will the Su57's speed and toughness defeat the F-35's technological sophistication and invisibility? Or will the F-35 continue to reign supreme as the unconquerable king of the skies? Let's unravel the mystery and find out. Each fighter jet is the result of a different philosophy of war. The F-35 Lightning II is not just built as a fighting machine, but as part of a vast network connecting America's allies around the world. The United States wants a multi-role fighter capable of performing ground attack missions, air dogfights, and strategic reconnaissance. This is a symbol of America's global air dominance that allows for perfect coordination on the battlefield. On the other hand, Russia designed the Su-57 with a very different approach. They focused on air-to-air capabilities, viewing air combat as a close-range fight where speed, agility, and maneuverability are key. This aircraft is designed to dominate dogfights, with super maneuverability that makes it very dangerous in close combat. But in a world where long-range missiles and sophisticated radars are increasingly dominant, is this philosophy still relevant? Now let's look at the technical specifications of these two aircraft. The F-35, although not designed for maximum speed or agility, has stealth technology that makes it almost invisible to enemy radars. With its advanced AESA radar and network-based battle management system, the F-35 can track and attack enemies from long distances before they realize it. Its precision weapons, including AIM-120 AMRAAM air-to-air missiles and JDAM precision bombs, make it a serious threat in the air and on the ground. Meanwhile, the Su-57 stands out in a different aspect. This aircraft has a more powerful engine, allowing it to reach supersonic speeds without the help of afterburner supercruise. With super aggressive maneuverability supported by thrust vectoring technology, the Su-57 can perform deadly, unpredictable movements in the air. But is this enough to match the F-35, which relies on stealth and long-range combat intelligence? In air combat, speed and agility are often considered the main factors in winning a dogfight. The Su-57, with its ability to fly at Mach 2 and extreme maneuverability, does look like a serious threat. This aircraft is able to evade missiles easily and close in on the enemy quickly. However, the F-35 is not designed to win in a close-range dogfight. This aircraft is a stealth hunter that can attack from a very long distance before the enemy can even see it on radar. With data fusion technology, F-35 pilots have a huge information advantage. They can track enemy positions from multiple data sources, including drones and satellites, integrated into their combat systems. So in modern air combat, is speed really still king, or will information superiority and stealth win out? When it comes to strike capability, the two aircraft offer very different styles. The F-35, with its precision weapons, is designed to deliver deadly long-range strikes, with missiles designed to hit targets with high accuracy without having to get close to the enemy. Long-range air-to-air missiles such as the AIM-120 give it the ability to take out enemy aircraft before they have a chance to react. The Su-57, on the other hand, focuses more on close-in dogfighting. Its heavy armament, including short-range missiles and cannons, allows it to destroy enemies in brutal, high-speed strikes. But in a battlefield increasingly dominated by long-range missiles and precision strikes, is this approach still effective? Both aircraft have had a tumultuous development history. The F-35, part of the Joint Strike Fighter program, has faced many technical challenges and cost overruns over the years. Although it is now in service with many of America's allies, the project is often criticized as the most expensive fighter in history. Is the cost worth it? Meanwhile, the Su-57 also faces its own set of obstacles. Unveiled as a symbol of Russian air power, the Su-57 has experienced development delays and funding issues that have prevented it from being fully mass-produced. However, Russia insists that this aircraft will be a mainstay in future air combat. But can the Su-57 really be called a masterpiece? Or is it just an unproven, ambitious project? Controversy continues to accompany the comparison between the F-35 and the Su-57. Some claim that the F-35 is far superior in every way, especially in terms of stealth, digital sophistication, and the ability to work in an integrated network. They argue that the Su-57, although fast and deadly in dogfights, cannot compete in a modern battlefield that increasingly relies on long-range and stealth technology. However, others argue that the Su-57 remains a serious threat, especially in more traditional combat. They believe that the Su-57's super-aggressive maneuvers, if it manages to get close to the F-35, could be a decisive factor in victory. But is this approach realistic in modern air combat? The F-35 vs. Su-57 debate may not be a focus forever, as the future of air dominance is shifting towards autonomous technology and artificial intelligence. In the future battlefield, fighter jets will not only be controlled by human pilots, but also by AI capable of making decisions quickly and accurately. This technology allows autonomous aircraft to operate in perfect formation, striking targets with precision without risking loss of life. Both the United States and Russia are developing concepts for unmanned fighter jets and collaborative combat aircraft (CCA) that can collaborate with manned fighter jets, such as the F-35 or Su-57. In such a scenario, aircraft like the F-35 would work alongside advanced drones to dominate the skies, changing the face of modern air combat. But will the development of autonomous technology make fifth-generation fighter jets like the F-35 and Su-57 obsolete? Will humans still have a significant role in the cockpit, or will we see an era where air combat is completely controlled by machines and algorithms? Air combat continues to evolve, and while the F-35 and Su-57 represent the pinnacle of technology today, the future could belong to AI and autonomous aircraft. Is the world ready for this change? And who will dominate the skies in this new era? Only time will tell.